You are watching Soundwave's Soundwave Sunday. Operation Question and Answer Initiate. Oh yeah.
Hello Autobots and Decepticons, my name is Soundwave and I'd like to welcome you guys all to another Soundwave Sunday! And I had so many awesome questions this week. I mean, every week I get awesome questions, but I feel like the awesome meter was just like even higher. So I answered a whole bunch of questions. I always start from the bottom, whoever asks first, and then go up. And I couldn't even get through all you guys' questions for this week of Soundwave Sunday. So make sure and ask your question as early as possible because that's how it goes. And I can only pick between like 5 and 15, otherwise the episode just drags on too long. So anyways, let's get this started because like I was saying, it's going to be a long episode. I got lots of questions to get to. Oh, before we get to the questions, I almost forgot. The stop motion intro that was made by PixarPrime10. Thanks a lot, dude. Very cool intro. Your channel link will be in the description below, so check it out, guys. Alright, now on to the questions. Our first question comes from Mr. Virus Carnage VG. Huge spoiler for the TF Prime movie. There will be a battle and Transformers. Carter replies, mind blown. Alright, now on to the real questions. I just want to do my mind blowing thing there, just for the start. Alright, first question, first actual question, but second technical question, comes from Godzilla Fan 815. Hey Mungry, are you planning to live stream at Twitch again? Shockwave Sunday number 65. No. I don't know. Maybe. That's a horrible answer. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. Because I do plan on bringing more games to the channel. And all my time kind of goes into the channel and also the Bro Bros channel. If you guys haven't checked out any of those videos, you will know where my time goes. I edit like crazy on that channel for those videos. I do a lot of weird image things for that. And the simplest little image in editing takes you a long time. You wouldn't think it, but if you're like moving stuff around the screen and like putting things together, it takes you a while. And I also edit a lot and I record more videos for this channel, and then there always is the rendering, and then I usually listen to the video again after I render it just to make sure it turned out okay. So I mean, all my time goes into the two channels right now, and then plus there's the social media. I respond to all you guys, or I try to, on Twitter and Facebook. I like to see what you guys are up to and hear from you. So a lot of my time goes into that, and then by the time it would come to live streaming, I probably just want to just chill and just relax on my own. So I don't know. Yes, no, maybe so. Maybe sometime in the future. I'm not sure. I don't even know what games I would play if I did that. I probably would want to play campaigns like a playthrough if I did it again because honestly, I don't really play too many multiplayer online games anymore unless I'm playing like a MOBA. Next question comes from Glenn Gaddis. Hey Mungry, what games are you excited about this year? Mine's GTA 5. Soundwave Sunday number 65. Now I'm very excited for this next week because the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles gets released on arcade. So that is a cowabunga, dude! Aw yeah, I cannot wait for that. I'm going to be bringing that to you guys, possibly with some guests for a little bit of multiplayer playthrough action, which will be fun. Very, very fun. And the second one I'm really excited for, a lot of you guys probably don't even know about it, but I'm going to be bringing that to you on the channel as well. It is called The Puppeteer. It releases next month on the 10th, exclusively for the PS3, and I believe it is only $39.99, so I don't expect it to be super long, but it looks super fun. All you have is a scissors, and you gotta defend, I think, a land from like evil puppets with your puppets. So it looks pretty cool. It's unique. You know I love those games that are unique and think outside the box. I cannot wait to get my hands on any game that does that. And lastly, I'm excited for Batman. Now, I'm not an open world environment person, but the Batman looks really cool, and I can't wait to play it with you guys, and I'm hoping, because I'm playing it for you guys, and I know you guys love Batman, I'm hoping that I will be able to stay on track with it, not get sidetracked, and bring you guys the game, and it should be fun, because Batman's awesome. It's just that I really liked the first one because it was all like straight path and forward, and then the second one I kind of lost interest because, like I already said, I get sidetracked when it's open world environment. It just drives me crazy, and then I don't want to play it because then I lose sight of the main focus and the mission. But I do plan on bringing you guys Batman. I'm excited for that. That'll be like the first open world environment game that I've been excited for probably since San Andreas. No, I didn't even. Probably since that was the wrong name. Scratch that. I didn't even mean that. I just knew that came out. Probably since Vice City on Grand Theft Auto. That was a long time ago. It's the only one I can really think of that I was excited for. Next question comes from Element Dragon Link. Mungry, would you like to have a Legend of Zelda movie? Because I would, but Nintendo will probably not make one. But if they did, what game would you like it to be based off of? For example, Skyward Sword, and any other things you'd like in it. Soundwave Sunday! And actually, I don't want to see that movie. I don't want to see a Legend of Zelda movie. I feel like it would take away from the games, because I love those games so much, and Link doesn't talk in them. So I don't know how the movie would work. I don't think it would work well with Zelda, in all honesty. But I will answer your question. You said Skyward Sword. I think Skyward Sword would be cool just because of the environment and everything. But, man, I almost want to say Twilight Princess just because of the different dimensions. And Twilight Princess is actually... Well, no, scratch that. Scratch that. Majora's Mask. With the world coming to an end, that could be pretty awesome as well. But I don't really want to see that movie, which is surprising because I'm like a huge Zelda fan. Like, that is the game that I would want to play. If I had to pick one series to play for the rest of my life, that is it. And I would not want to see a movie on it just because I feel like movies, it can't capture what Zelda is all about. But you know what game I would love to see a movie on is Shadow of the Colossus. I think that'd be cool. That wouldn't even need talking. You just throw in those huge Colossus and then the guy scaling them. That would just be epic. That'd be a cool movie. Next question comes from Sergeant Sarge. Yo, Mungry, do you think you will ever play Star Wars Battlefront 2? Soundwave Sunday 65. Bro, Brad, shout out. Woo! Okay, Star Wars Battlefront 2. The game that was voted in second place by you guys after Minecraft. Now, considering playing this, I don't know when I'll play this. The only thing is, I love that game, but I'm scared to play that game in all honesty, guys. I want to know your opinion on this, and this is going to sound weird, but I don't know anything about Star Wars. Like, I watch the movies a lot of times, but I don't know any, like, technical, like, details and stuff and, like, everything about Star Wars like you guys probably do. I know that there's Luke Skywalker, Chewbacca, Han Solo, and Anakin Skywalker got his feet chopped off and became Vader. That's like the stuff that I know about Star Wars. I never like got into like the lore and stuff like that, so I don't know if that would be the best playthrough from me. If you guys don't mind that I don't know a lot of stuff about it, I would be down with that. Now I do plan to play the new Star Wars Battlefront when it comes out because it'll be the new game and everybody will want to be playing it and I want to play it too. But I just don't know Star Wars stuff. So I want to know, do you guys even want to see a playthrough if I don't know the information? Because usually when I play the games, I know some stuff about the game. And I've seen every Star Wars movie, like I was just saying, but when I watch the movie, I'm kind of just like, oh yeah, woo! I'm never just like putting it into my head on what is going on and like the technical stuff. So let me know on that, I guess, in the comments. Next question comes from WFC Transformers 99. Mungry Brad, I'm thinking of creating a 3D animation series of Transformers. If so, could I create an animation version of you in one episode and use B.Y.O.E in it? Soundwave! Grimlock Sunday, number 65. Another Bro Brad shout out, FTW, woo! With 16 thumbs up. And heck yeah, you guys can do that. That is awesome. If you guys create any like 3D animations or any series, let me know, because I would be all for it and I would be willing to sit down and check it out. And if it's good, definitely I would like it for sure. So yes, and yes. And for BYOE, I've used it multiple times now. I didn't realize the popularity on it would get so high, but Energon HD Gaming wants to know what that is. And WFC Transformers 99, thanks for answering, bruh. Next question comes from Ratchet212007. What's up, Mungry? How are you? Here's a question for you. If there is a remastered version of an old game, example Ducktales, woo, which one in your opinion is better and why? Soundwaves, bam! Shockwave Sunday, number 65. Shockwave getting a lot of love today. Now this is a tough question, and I don't know if better is the right word, because clearly the remastered version is going to be better in graphics, probably going to have a better control with the feel, and they're going to add some stuff in to make it, I guess, more complete. But the original is the original, and that's like epic, and that is awesome, and that's what you remember when you were younger, so you're always going to like that more. So I don't really know how to answer this one. What do you guys think out there? Those of you guys that played old Nintendo games, old Super Nintendo games, what do you think about that? Because I would like to see a couple other games remastered, and I don't want to get into that right now because that's not the question. But I don't know. Better, I think better is not the right word here. I think it's more complete, possibly looks a little bit better, but not necessarily a better game. And plus, old games, they're fun, and they're funny to play because of the designs in there are pretty humorous as well. Next question comes from Mushin Ali. Predacon stole my question! Oh no! I honestly didn't think he would be a thief. But, who knows. Next question comes from Ultra Madrid 234. Hey Munger, do you hate it when hardcore fans dislike a movie because it didn't stick to the source material? An example would be Iron Man 3. I absolutely hate it when that happens. Also, what is your most anticipated movie of 2015? Mine would be Man of Steel 2 with Batman and the new Avengers Age of Ultron. Alright. I didn't look that far ahead, so I don't know what my most anticipated movie is. Maybe I'll look far ahead, but Man of Steel sounds cool. Heard Batman's going to be in that too. And the Avengers sounds cool. All that stuff sounds pretty cool. Oh, you know what? It's going to be The Hobbit for sure. The new Hobbit. I think that comes out next year. Or does it come out at the end of this year? I don't know. Anyways, I really like the Hobbit series. Love that type of style. Like the old days and like wizards and stuff. But do I hate it when they don't stick to the source material? Yes and no. I hate it when they intentionally sway from it. But if they have to for the movie, I guess I'm okay with it. I understand it. But for the most part, I don't like it. And I understand why fans don't like it either, because it's not what they were expecting and it's not what they love. So that makes sense. Next question comes from Ross Manthorup. Mungry, who are your top characters you would like to see in Smash 4? How excited are you for Smash 4? I'm upset there is no story mode, but whatever. Now, is there really no story mode? Has that been confirmed for the new Smash Bros? Because I would be kind of sad if there wasn't as well. Because especially with the Wii U's online capabilities not being the best for like multiplayer. But anyways, I'm really excited for the game. I like the game a lot. This will be like one of the multiplayer games I get into, like that are coming up. Like really get into. I'm gonna try to, because I'm not good at fighting games, but I do like Smash Bros. And who are my top 10 characters? All right, Mega Man's there at number 10, and then let's see, number 9 Link, number 8 Link, number 7 Link, number 5 Link, number 4 Link, number 3 Link, number 2 Link, and number 1 Link. Oh, my favorite character is Link. You guys all know that. I love that guy. Expect Link gameplay on this channel. Next question comes from Energon HD Gaming. And I think you're making a second appearance here, but you had a question within a question. But anyways, Mungry, I am creating a stop-motion series, and I need a character. I make Transformers toys from scratch, using parts from other Transformers. And after you answered Predacon X question, I would like to create the one that you said, but will you choose the name? I could, I might, maybe. I'm going to give you some suggestions for names. And I want you guys in the comments below to put Energon, or put an @ tag at Energon HD Gaming with your suggestion, if that's okay with him. It's probably okay with him, for the name, because that will give him a bunch of names to pick from, and it's cool because he's the creator, so he can pick the name overall. But you know, I thought of a couple. I thought maybe Rush, Boost, or Urge. I don't know. Each one would kind of signifies like speed, which I kind of go for, and that's the only things I could think of at the time. So not like super complex ones, but I'm more of a simple man anyways. And there's a second part of the question, and what he looks like, but since he is a jet, he can only have a scout and a scientist limbs, but any head. Okay, so the head, let's go with a mix between G1 Jazz and G1 Prowl. I think that'd be pretty cool. I like both their faces and their heads. So that will wrap up this week's Soundwave Sunday. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave your questions in the comments below. And have a great, grand, beautiful, wonderful, spectacular Soundwave Sunday, everyone.